Hey, hey, hey! Hi, guys! Tara here in the craft cabin. Well, I'm not in the craft cabin today. I am at home today. I got finished work a little bit early, so I decided rather than hang around and pick up more work to do around the craft shop, I would come home. So I'll work from home this afternoon, so it's great to get home and kick the shoes off and yeah, just be around the house. So I'm at my desk in my spare room slash office slash creative little space that I have. So hello and welcome. If you're watching, do give me a hello or a thumbs up or a little something. Sorry, my dress is a little bit low. I'm wearing a dress today because I don't know about you guys, but I am sick of wearing like tracksuit bottoms and trainers, and I just feel like I never get dressed up anymore. So I wore a dress today. So I don't know if you can see, but my dress has rabbits doing graffiti. Can you see that? I have rabbits doing graffiti. And I have cats on it and lots of different things. So I might be a tad old to be wearing a dress with bunny rabbits on it, but so what? I like it anyway. So hello guys, welcome to the craft cabin. So as you know, every weekday at 1 o'clock we do crafts. So we are on day number 32, I think, of our crafts. So we've done 32 different crafts. I'm sorry, the sun is quite strong. Actually, let me move, maybe do that a wee bit. I hate pulling the curtains over because I want to see the sun, but it's in my eyes. So this is day 32 of our craft. So I can't believe that we've done so many. It's brilliant. So proud of you all for doing stuff. And I know some people share stuff with me and some people don't, and it's all perfectly fine. Just as long as you're enjoying it and you are having fun as well. That's what it's all about, just having a bit of fun. I don't know if any of the parents actually have done any of the crafts. I wonder what mums and dads are like with making ladybirds and scarecrows and Viking ships and stuff. Yeah, maybe we should challenge the adults to do stuff. So who do we have on today? So Neve is on again. Hi Neve and Avine, how's it going? Deborah is on with Emma and Abby in Cork. Hello. And I see some of my friends watching as well. Oh, they love Yvonne. Hello Yvonne, how are you? Yvonne does EFT. I don't know if any of you know what EFT is. Emotional freedom technique. Couldn't think of the real name of it, which is tapping, which is fantastic for stress relief and anxiety. If any of you are feeling stressed or anxious, Yvonne Seymour is the lady to see. And my friend Jer is watching as well. Hey Jer, Jer's in Dublin. So guys, today, because I'm at home, I was thinking of a craft that I could do just with some little things that I know that I have at home. And it just occurred to me, because at the weekend, I didn't bring it up with me, I should have brought it up, I was doing some colouring in. Some days I like to be creative every day, so to do something a little bit creative, but sometimes I just don't have the energy to do lots of things. So on Sunday I did some colouring in, just really plain and simple colouring in, and it just allows your head to kind of float away, way far away. So I did some colouring in, it was really lovely. So I had my colouring stuff out and I had markers and things out, and it just reminded me of one of the colouring projects we do in the craft cabin. So we do lots of birthday parties, and one of the first things we do in a birthday party is some sort of colouring in, just to get everybody settled and get into their creative brain. So I thought I would show you some of these are pictures, we call them secret expression or secret pictures. And what they are, let me see, I have 3 of them, I'll show you. So they are like a little smiley face like this one. So this looks like some sort of little baby alien of some sort, and isn't he quite cute? Isn't he nice? And then he's after eating somebody, nice and cute and friendly, and then he's eating somebody. So it looks like it's a nice little person, but then the secret is maybe not so much. So that's one little sample. I have another one here, a nice little flower, little bright little dandelion. I was thinking of dandelions this morning, so it's a nice little dandelion here, very, very pretty. But then dripping blood from his big teeth. Nice, pretty little dandelion. Blood-sucking dandelion. So it's a little secret. This one, I had a little helper this morning and did this one for me. So this little alien, he looks okay. He's a dude, but then and this one is, if you can see, this is Coronasaurus. I thought that was a great name. So the coronavirus, but he's also a dinosaur, Coronasaurus. So if he's eating, if you give me some hearts, am I able to? No, I can't. The wrong way around. I was going to say I could eat all the hearts and thumbs up that you gave me. So if you give me yum. Yum, 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 trying to eat them all. So these are secret pictures. So the idea being is that you draw it first, on first glance, that it is nice and pretty and lovely, but then you add some extra bits to it and it turns into this. Oh, gonna eat some more hearts here. Oh, gonna eat more. So gonna show you these again. So it's like this, and then he's you do that one. Our little dandelion, so pretty little dandelion out in the field, floating, floating, floating in the wind. And then, blood sucking, give me all the hearts. And then the last one that I did is this little one, which I like. This is like just like a little baby alien. Oh, give me hearts, quickly, 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 give me. This one has a little person inside it. Okay, he's gonna eat. Yeah, because he likes eating people, I think. So this one has just big teeth and has a little person inside it. Help! So we are going to do one of these. We're going to do a fish one, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do them. They're so simple, and you can do them with lots of different characters and shapes and all sorts of stuff. And you can colour them in lots. These ones I just did up really quickly because I was just running out of time. So I did these ones very quickly. These are more like line drawings, but you can go and do something more like this where you do colour it in and stuff. So depending on how much time you have, okay? So I am going to flip this down. So hello to everyone else who's watching. Oh, we've lots of other people watching as well. Hi guys, how is everybody? So I'm going to flip this down. So you're going to see my my graffiti. Can you see them? My little graffiti bunnies. They're very, very bold. So with this one, all you need is a sheet of paper and some markers. So I have my box of markers. You need a black marker. I have my Sharpie, but you can use any marker or pen or whatever to do this. It doesn't matter. So the main thing with these is about the fold. So with all of them, so if I show you this one, it's all about the fold. So if you can see in the back of it, there's a fold in all of them, okay? And you can do the depth of fold any way that you want. It doesn't matter. The easiest way to do it, I find, is if you fold the paper in half, like this, and with one side of it, fold it down on itself. Whoops. So then you have this. Okay, so this is going to be the main piece of paper that you're going to do the happy face on, and then when you pull this bit down, that's going to be the scary bit. Okay, so that's the easy way you can do it. You can also fold it lengthways. So if I get another sheet of paper, and you can fold it this way as well. So I'm going to do a longer one. So if I fold it like this, and then I can fold it like that. So then I can do my drawing here and pull it down that way. That makes sense? So again, experiment yourself on how you do them. So if I start, I'm going to do a little fish, okay? I might bring that down just a wee bit more. I'm going to do a fish on this one. So I'm going to start with it folded up. So I have this sheet and it's folded up. So I'm going to start with it just doing the nice simple shape, just going over the fold. Okay. So if I'm going to do a simple fish shape, and fish are the easy ones to do. So I'm going to do like this, and then I'm going to go out the fin, and I might do this just a little bit bumpy. And I'll do this and come out again and do just a little bit bumpy here. Okay, so I have my main shape of the fish. So I'm going to put some lips on this, and I'm going to give them quite big lips here. Fill it in, and then the same at the bottom. Okay, I'm going to give him an eye. So put an eye here as well. I can fill in the colour there. So along here then I'm going to put in some lines so I can colour all of these in if I want to. You can leave them plain as well. So I might do some stripes on him as well, just to do something a little bit decorative on it. So again, just do some lines. You can do lots of different lines on it if you want, and coloured in lots of mad colours. So again, just come down to the fold and keep going after the fold. Like that. All the way down. So just giving lots of lines. So I have a stripy fish. Okay, so just looking at that now, so I have this little fish that's going to eat these little hearts. So very simple, plain little fish. But what I want to do now is I'm going to open it out. So I have this huge big area here to do. And what you need to do is to make it look you know, like it's a proper fish as well. You still need to join all these little bits up in here and make it make sense in here. So at the minute it kind of doesn't really make sense, but we're going to make sense of it. So the first thing, we're going to start on this side. So I'm going to do more just squiggly lines here. I'm going to do more lines like this. So I might do a line all the way down here, just make sense of it. Okay, so I'm filling this in just normal. I'm going to join these lines together here. So I'm going to go all the way down. So you want it to make sense both ways. It needs to make sense when it's folded, but it also needs to make sense when it's open. So I'm not going to do all the lines all the way down because I want to create a mouth here. Okay, so I'm going to join the end of the lips here. I'm going to join those two together, just like that. All right, this one then I'm going to give him some sharp teeth, and on this side as well. And what I might put in this one is, how about a little boat as well? So there's a little person maybe on a boat. So how about that, guys? So once we have it folded, so if we fold it up again, you see it's still making sense. But then when I pull it down, he's after eating a whole boat. So we can colour this in. We'll do a little bit of colouring in. I don't know if I'll finish it all today because you watching me colour in mightn't be the most fun thing in the world. I'm going to do alternate colours on this. So my blue is nearly wasted. Of course Tara picks the one that's nearly wasted. There's another blue. So I'll do more blue in here. So just colour it in. And the thing about colouring in is you just zone out. That's what I like about it. And you don't have to be too perfect about it. Like, I'm not staying in the lines really all that much. I'm certainly not covering it all. I sometimes use my finger. If you try not to go beyond a line, you can use your finger. So hold your thumb or your finger or your nail or whatever up against the line, and you can use that kind of as a barrier to stop. So you can stop your marker. So do, oops, outside the line, not very good, Tara. So we finish his tail, not his tail. What do you call this bit on a fish? Is it his fin? No, it is a tail, fish's tail. God, Tara. It's the end of a long week, guys. So I'll colour this in a little bit. Let me see what colour. Today is a yellow sort of a day, I think, so I might do some yellow. So I'm colouring this in. You can paint this as well. So if you wanted to use some thicker paper, I'm just using ordinary photocopier paper. That's all I'm using. But if you wanted to paint it, you could use some photocopier paper. Oops. and you could paint it and just wait for it to dry. Before you start doing, you start playing with it really. You can use crayons. We've done ones with chalks actually as well before. We used black paper and we used chalks on them. They were really nice. The only thing is when you do chalks on these, sometimes it can get a bit messy because the chalk goes, kind of transfers on your fingers and things. But I think you could try it. It looks nice with the black and the colour. So doing yellow. What other colour? I'm thinking of my dress. What colours are in my dress? I have blue, I have yellow. What about a reddy, pinky colour? Okay, so we do red. I'm going to colour this in red. If you use crayons, they can go much faster. They cover more area. Markers can take a wee while. And you can do a lot of patterns and things on it, so it doesn't have to be as simple as my one. You could do lots of patterns and swirls and swishes and lots of decorative things on it. And it doesn't have to be things with teeth as well. You can come up with some others as well. We did ones at Christmas time, and it was when you folded it up, it looked like a normal Christmas tree. But then when you opened it out, it was a Christmas tree that had a snow globe inside it. So you can come up with lots of different patterns and shapes. Do here, nearly done. Oh, this has gone quicker than I thought. I'm gonna do that. And his teeth then, what colour? Oh, his lips actually, we do his lips. We give him a nice pink lip. Like that. His teeth, we might do a grey kind of colour. So I have grey here. Colour it all in. I'm just being quick about it. You'll be much better, I am sure. So come up with different things that you can colour this way and draw this way. You can draw people as well. So maybe draw your family. So they have small mouths and then they have massive mouths. Remember one kid did one where he was eating pizza. And when you opened it up, he had a big massive pizza in his mouth. It was really cool. So we're going to do his boat here. So let's do a green boat with a orange flag. And finally, because Tara loves purple, I'm going to give him a purple eye. And there we go. So let's fold it up and see our nice little fish. Hello everyone. Isn't he gorgeous? But maybe he's not as gorgeous as you think. Does anyone want to give me some hearts to eat? After he digests his boat, he might eat some of the hearts that you might send me. So I hope you enjoyed watching these. So I hope you get to do lots of them. So I'm going to show them to you again. I'm going to flick back up and see who has been on. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Lots of people watching. Oh, we have some hearts coming through now. I love it. People say the next thing you've been eating. Oh, let me eat. Oh, he could be eating people. Yeah, he could eat some people as well. So this is our little fish. So you can do that one. You can do something like that. You could do our little daffodil out in or dandelion even. But then, oh, he's a blood-eating daffodil. What about our little baby alien? Oh, I think he's very cute, actually. I like him. But it's all eating people. I have very violent drawings, don't I? And then this one, I think this one is my favourite one. The Coronasaurus. So this one is the coronavirus or Coronasaurus. and he's a big tongue. We don't like him. But very well coloured in. I love that one. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Just something a little bit simple for today. I'm at home today, going to do some work from home. Well, I'll do a little bit of work, but I got a new book, so I'm going to delve into my new book later on this afternoon. So anyway, guys, hope everyone is well today. We have lots of people watching today. Do check back on our previous Facebook Live. So I say this is our 32nd Facebook Live, so we've done 32 different crafts. If you look at yesterday's one, you'll also see I showed everybody what our village looked like. Actually, I'm going back to the shop this evening. I might do some pictures to show you on what the village looks like. So we've made loads of stuff on it and it looks awesome. So I'm really happy that we've been doing so many crafts. It's been brilliant. So guys, I'm going to sign off for today. I won't be on at the weekend, as you know. I'm going to take the weekends off at the minute, but I will be back on Monday. And Monday, maybe not Monday, but definitely on Tuesday, we're going to do some recycling with stuff. So the week before last, we recycled our egg cartons. So next week we are going to use the Tetra Pak. So you know, like the Avonmore 1 litre bottles, or you get your orange juice in them. We're going to do some crafts with those next week. So we're going to recycle some bits and pieces that we have at home. But anyway, guys, I'm going to sign off for today. Hope you have a lovely weekend, and I will see you Monday. Bye.